Clown News Network's Brian Stelter, who sat on a wall and had a great fall, said yesterday on the air that it's too early to know whether CNN Plus was a failure or a success. Yo, newsflash, Brian, it was a failure, guy. If you spend $100 million on something and it goes up for 23 days before being canceled, it's a failure. He said, I don't know if we could ever assess whether it was a failure or not, because it simply didn't have enough time. Bro, CNN has existed for 41 years and is in 97% of every household with cable television. 97%. It has 24-hour news coverage and its pieces are seen in over 200 countries. Yet this garbage product couldn't get more than 10,000 views a day. Probably because you guys are lying. You're terrible at your job, and the market spoke. And all the king's horses and all the